Hello everyone. This week we're looking at doing the Messenger Animal Oracle deck chart with the deck and dowsing. We're using this cute little pendulum today. It's another one that will be available in my store very shortly. All pendulums are unique. I make them personally and they are totally inspired by nature, the elementals in nature. Quite stunning really. So Messenger Animal Oracle will be dowsing around the intention today of this person is sent it in and they want to know how to get a clear mind, essentially. Getting a clear mind, clear thoughts, and working within that clarity to create, I guess, positive outcomes in life each and every day. So we start on the index page and we get this little pendulum. We just hold it over here, and holding that person and their energy frequency, I just place them in this beautiful golden chi bubble surrounded by Merkaba, and I place myself in the same, this golden chi bubble of energy within a Merkaba, and I place us both above Earth's grid and above Earth's grid again, going right up. So we're just looking down essentially and recognizing the influences without any attachment to the outcome of what comes forth. And as we're connecting through this higher consciousness and higher self, we can then ask in love, purity, consciousness, and in light for what we need to know and understand for this person to have a clear mind. What we're taken to initially is awareness prompt. So page 8. Okay, and on this page, we simply start here. What do we need to know for this person to have a clear mind? And I just affirm that in my mind. Okay, so we're shown need to know. Is there anything else I need to know on this page? And I'm shown done. So what do we need to know? We'll come back to the index page and we look for what is next as far as what we need to know. And it's taking us to relationship to recognize. So there's something about a relationship that's blocking clarity, okay? And within that relationship, which relationship is it that we need to recognize? Divine traits. Is there anything else we need to recognize here? Anything hidden we need to recognize? Sometimes it's worth asking if there's anything hidden. If you've got a sense that there's something else but it's not coming forth, you can just sort of semi-consciously release any veils and blocks by just recognizing there may be something hidden and going, okay, show me what's behind that veil. What's hidden that I'm not seeing? Okay, and this is taking me to their partner. So it's their divine traits associated also with their partner. Okay, and done. So we come back to the index page. And from here, we're shown the areas of consciousness to check. So page 9. And within the areas of consciousness, okay, it's showing me the shared consciousness. So keeping in mind, it's something she needs to know about the divine traits, accessing divine traits and partner through the shared consciousness. All right, is there anything else I need to know on this page? No. Okay, thank you. We'll come back to here on the main page. What else do we need to know and recognize? Card spreads to explore. Okay, so page 10. And on page 10, I'll start on the index. It's showing me chart number 2. So we move to chart number 2. And it's going to prompt us to use a specific intention with our reading around what we have learned. Okay, how is my mental energy today? How is my psychic energy today? Okay, so how I would translate this, considering we know that it is the intention of to have a clear mind, and we've been shown it's associated with divine abilities and gifts that is influenced through the partner within the shared consciousness. So I would ask, instead of how is my mental energy and my psychic energy, my intention as I pull a card will be, how is my mental energy impacted through these influences? How is my psychic energy impacted through these influences? Okay, so if we take the Messenger Animals Oracle deck and we pull a card for both, asking for whatever is needed to know to come forth at this time. There's no right or wrong way to shuffle the cards, just give them a mix until they feel right. I kind of just change it up for whatever the day is giving me. Okay, and this one feels right. So, how is my mental energy impacted through these influences, and how is my psychic energy impacted through these influences? Okay. So the puma and the dove. So to translate this is a sense of passion and purpose and healing, this sense of clarity and again healing and what needs to come forth. So what I'm shown here through the puma, it almost feels like, because it's within the shared consciousness, that even though it's this partnership and it may be really lovely and they've got a good partnership, but there's something else from like energetically attacking. It's almost like psychic attacks, and that's creating this negativity that is creating a fog. It's like creating fuzziness within that mental clarity. All right. It creates this vulnerability, and because it's this psychic attacks, it's like it's breaking down through the consciousness areas, and that creates a weakness within the aura. So when your auric field then is weakening, you're also not able to concentrate, you're not able to focus as well. So this tells me that overall there's a lot more psychic protection needed around both of them to allow this psychic attack to not actually be infiltrating into their energy field and impacting on the mental body. Okay, it's like quite a, almost feels like these corded connections back through time and karma that needs to be resolved to allow greater healing to come forth and be maintained. It's not just bringing it forth in the moment, it's maintaining that then, and the psychic protection helps to create that ongoing strengthening of the light and influences of that coming forth. So that's really important to know. And then with the dove, that does very much feel like an extension of that reading, because if you're being psychically attacked through that consciousness and it's breaking it down, then it's really hard to find that inner peace and that higher thought, because you're constantly being infiltrated within your mind, within your energy fields, and it's impacting the psychic energy. Remember, it's impacting the divine abilities and how they flow. So it's not, it's almost like it's found a back door. If it can't get to her personally, then it comes in through this other door, which is her partner, and therefore it's breaking down and leaving this sense of fear and this lower frequency, which is becoming trapped within those energy fields. Okay, so that may not even be awareness, because it becomes almost second nature when you're trying to overcome things as a couple. Sometimes it gets confusing to see where the lines of reality are. And so this is just, again, psychic protection around both parties will help to block the psychic attacks and bring both back into this inner peace, and her into a greater mental clarity, also a clear mind, a clear sense of self and direction going forth. It's a powerful healing tool. It's a blessing, and as you move into that oneness and sense of peace again, then you see more, you understand more, and it's ongoing strengthening in that positive vortex of energy that you've created. So I hope this makes sense, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye.